So this is Spellbinder with an article that I've come across before in the British papers talking about eating healthy food is now considered a disease. I don't know how far the psychiatric associations will pull this disease in. Maybe just eating an apple will soon become orexia, orthorexia nervosa. Just because you want to eat an apple because it's good for you. I mean, I'm seeing this. This is madness. This is madness. I went to a site where it talked about the disorder. Yeah, it can go to an extreme, I suppose, but it can, by making eating healthy a disease suddenly, is going to make it easier for them to make anything you eat a disease. Pretty soon you only be able to eat a bowl of rice, and that's the only thing healthy for you. Anything beyond that, you're trying to be over healthy, and there's a disease there. I mean, this is type of madness. This is 1984 madness. Let's read the article here. I read the definition article on Google. I googled up the disease itself and read it, and I went, "You got to be kidding me." There's actually people out there that will take something like an Atkins diet and then, no carbohydrates, and then suddenly go, oh, none at all, and then they'll go and say, oh, I don't need this, and the next thing you know, they're not eating or something. I don't know. I just know that I eat a healthy diet. I try to stay away from processed foods, the rat poison foods. I try to stay away from, I try to stay away from corn syrup products, especially the ones they use in candy bars and stuff. It has mercury in it. Yeah, at first they were saying it came from the process of how they separate the sugar from the cornstarch, which was using caustic soda, and it was contaminated and had mercury in it. And that came out now that someone's adding mercury into it, and that's why everybody's dropping it, and they're going back to this regular cane sugar and stuff. I've seen a lot of cane sugar products coming out, and a lot of this processed sugar, corn syrup sugars are going out of their products because people are not buying them, and they're going, well, they're not buying the poison anymore. They don't want the mercury. Vitamin M. Why would you want vitamin M when you can have no vitamin M and have other vitamins, vitamin mercury, vitamin AS, aspartame, let's get some vitamin AS, we need some aspartame, that would do my brain good as it turns it to sponge. This is not too long of an article, that's why I'm ranting a little bit in the beginning of it. Let's go on. Eating disorder charities are reporting a rise in the number of people suffering from what they believe to be a serious psychological condition characterized by an obsession with healthy eating. The condition, orthorexia nervosa, 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 affects equal number of men and women, but sufferers tend to be aged over 30, middle class, well educated. The condition was named by a Californian doctor, Stephen Bratman, in 1997, is described as a fixation on righteous eating. Until a few years ago, there were so few sufferers that doctors usually included them under the catch-all label as Ednos, eating disorders not otherwise recognized. Now experts say orthorexias take up such a significant portion of the Ednos group that they should be treated separately. I am definitely seeing significantly more orthorexics than just a few years ago, said Ursa Philpott, chair of the British Dietetic, see, I told you I came from a British paper first, Association of Mental Health Groups. I swear, they sit over there in their psychiatric groups and they make up these names for diseases so they can make money off of them. There'll come up a pill for this. You wait and see. There'll be a pill to treat you for being healthy. Other eating disorders focus on quality of food, but orthorexics can be overweight or look normal. They can be overweight or look normal. They are solely concerned with the quality of the food they put in their bodies, reframing and restricting their diets according to their personal understanding of which foods are truly pure. Oh, they make a personal decision on their own research. Orthorexics commonly have rigid rules around eating, refusing to touch sugar, salt, caffeine, alcohol, wheat, gluten, yeast, soy, corn. Dietary foods is just the start of their diet restrictions. Any food that has to come into contact with pesticides, herbicides, or contain artificial additives are also out. It sounds like a normal person to me, trying to not be eating the rat poison they put in the food. The obsession about which foods are good and which are bad means orthorexic can end up malnourished. Their dietary restrictions commonly cause sufferers to feel proud of their virtuous behavior, even if it means that eating becomes so stressful their personal relationships can come under pressure and they become socially isolated. Oh yeah, right. That's what means their partner's not wanting to get into it and wants to eat the rat poison. The issue underlying orthorexia are often the same as anorexia, and the two conditions can overlap, but orthorexia is very definitely a distinct disorder, says Philippot. Those who are susceptible are middle-class, well-educated people who read about food scares in the papers, research them on the internet, and have time and money to learn what they believe to be a pure alternative. This is exactly the madness I'm talking about. These crazies think they can think for you that you're not eating right because you're eating healthy. Deanne J., founder of the National Center of Eating Disorders, said there is a fine line between people who think they are taking care of themselves by manipulating their diets and those who have orthorexia. I see people around me who have no idea they have this disorder. I see it in my practice and I see it among my friends and colleagues. Jade believes the condition is an increase because of modern society has lost its way with food. She said, it's everywhere, from the people who think it's normal and their friends stop eating entire food groups, to the trainers in the gym who promote certain foods to enhance performance, and the proliferation of nutritionists, dietitians, naturopaths who believe in curing problems through entirely natural methods such as sunlight and massage. And just look at the bookshelves. They're all the diets and advise eating according to your blood type or metabolic rate. And all this gift is for the meal to those looking to proof to confirm or encourage their anxieties around food. You believe? I mean, I read this and I'm going, no, you got to be kidding me. I do over half of those and I'm the most healthiest person in the world. And I know I'm the most healthy person because I go to the doctor and he goes, my God, you're the most healthiest 50-year-old I've ever seen. You have a metabolism of a 30-year-old. Yeah, I know. It's because I eat healthy and I'm not a disease. Let's put it that way. These eugenicists are out there. These doctors, I don't go to doctors often. The ones I go to are friends who are doctors and who actually know what's going on. They're actually health and nutritionalists. You know, ones that are in homeopathic medicine, but they're saying I'm the healthiest person they ever seen. My God, this is such bull. I mean, anyone that would take these doctors' advice will die. I swear to you. Do the records through autopsies, and you'll find that most doctors die around 50, 51 years old. The only ones that don't follow what they preach and practice. They don't practice medicine. Some of these doctors actually know what they're doing. Oh well, until next time, this is Spellbinder with another interesting and very foolish article coming out of the British side of psychology, people trying to come up with a new disease, and I swear they'll come up with a pill that will treat this, that will cost money, and they'll make millions of dollars off of it. Well, until next time, this is Spellbinder saying, be good at it. Don't believe the bull of the medical doctors, and I'm Spellbinder. Good day.